welcome to Psychic TV International. I'm your host, Rayleen Kable, and I am so looking forward to our guest tonight. We are coming from the UK. Oh, I'm not. No, our guest is coming from the UK. So I'm going to have to ask everyone to be a little bit patient with us tonight, just in case we have a few little hiccups. It's more likely to happen only because there's a lot of distance in between. I hope you've had a wonderful week, everybody, and I'm so looking forward to just catching up with you all. So welcome, welcome, welcome. As always, please like and share our page here. When we share, the beautiful thing is we can help here at Psychic TV, International, we can always help more people. And the more that you like and share, the more that it shows you care. I've been always wanting to say that. So hello, everyone. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to see you, my darling. And thank you for coming in tonight. So, we have the wonderful Jagz from the wonderful UK coming in at some stage. But for now, we do have what we call some amazing psychics in the background. So for those of you who are just coming in, stepping in for the night and saying, hey, what's this all about? What's this silly girl going on about? It is all about interviewing our wonderful psychics that are always online at Psychic TV International. So at the moment, we've got amazing Grace, who is on a 988, sorry, and Judith Sky on 9125. Haven't got my glasses on, guys. And Miss Psychic D on a 9140, and Natalie Norton Baker, Natalie Norton Baker on 9810, and Vanessa on 9900. So hello, Andrew. Good to see you again, darlings. So yes, we are going to do some psychic readings. That's always what we love to do here at Psychic TV International, is some nice free readings for you. We keep them as quick and as short as we can. I'm still looking in the background here, and I think we're still trying to sort out our guest speaker tonight. So for those of you who don't know what we're all about, we're all here to, share and to assist and to guide and to just be there for you. We've got the wonderful Jagz. I'm going to bring it to the screen. Oh, she disappeared again. Oh my gosh, this is going to be like a magic act tonight. I've had a wonderful week, by the way, and it was so good to see the sun for the last 2 days. What do you reckon, guys? Okay, so please like and share our page, and please join in. That's what it's all about. It's all about you. Without you guys, we could not be who we are today, and we love you all so very much. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Joe. Psychic TV. Oh, Leslie. Oh, you've done it. All right. Thank you. Liked and shared. Love you. Thank you. And happy Thursday to you too, sweetheart. Okay. You know what? I'm still waiting for Jagz, but I'm going to throw a random out there because we have got our first little thing going on. So, Leslie, I'm going to keep you there just till our wonderful guest comes in. We'll introduce her, but you will be the first, as they old saying, first cab off the rank. So keep that question in mind, and thank you again for sharing and liking. Now, here when we do our conversations with the psychics, it's really beautiful because sometimes we get some amazing wisdom shared for, you to maybe work with, to learn from, to maybe just open up to. Okay, we've got her coming in. Oh, if I can do that. Oh, add to the stage. Hello, Jagz. How are you?
Hi, Rayleen. I'm good, thank you. Sorry, tech issues this morning.
Oh, darling, please don't be sorry. I'm glad to see you, sweetheart, and it's lovely to meet you. I always put a shout out when you're online, and you are online a lot, so thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. I think I cover your evening and some of your morning, so
that's it. Yes, while we're all sleeping, you're doing all the work. God love you. Bless you. Now, I'm really looking forward to delving a little bit deeper and getting to know a little bit about Jagz. Oh, well.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, can you hear me better? I'll just put my earphones in just to
Pop your
block out the
earphones in,
noise.
darling. Yeah, that's great. I'm noisy. Don't worry. Don't worry about the background noise. I'm the noisy one.
There's
So
nothing
welcome.
wrong with being noisy.
Yeah, that's true, darling. And welcome to the show. And I'm so blessed to have you here because I really we've got some viewers already coming in. It's beautiful. Everyone, all our regulars and all some new faces as well. So tonight we're going to do a few readings as well. Are you happy with that as we go along?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine.
So before we go on to all that stage, may I ask, who is Jagz? What are you? Who are you? What do you do? Share with the world. This is your stage, my
Oh,
darling.
oh, what do I do? Oh God, what don't I do?
I,
That's the
I noticed
question.
that on your profile, I must say. You do
Oh, what
everything.
don't I do? So I'm a psychic clairvoyant and I'm a healer. I also specialise in ancestral trauma
Oh,
release,
that's
inner child healing, generational trauma, because there's a lot of it. And
yeah.
this is a lot of it is lived experience as well and learned experience also.
Wow.
I'm a former, I used to work in the corporate world many
I,
years ago. So I'm a
yeah.
former corporate girl.
Well,
So completely worlds apart.
but
um,
people on our team that are actually very well educated and worked in the corporate and that. So it's interesting how some
yeah,
have come from that world into tapping into their true identity of who they are and what they've got to give the world in a different way. I love that.
yeah. I mean, like with me, I've always been spiritually aware or spiritually inclined because I come from that kind of a background, my
Yes,
family,
beautiful.
um, and everything. So obviously, like being born into that kind of a family, being exposed to spirituality from the
And yeah,
beginning, that's been a core foundation. And as a child, I was always curious about the
yeah.
unknown. And obviously, coming from an Indian background where we're
Oh,
exposed to such a rich culture,
beautiful.
it's almost like I used to sit there and question everything. And everybody would be like, no, things are the way they are. And I'd be like, no, as children, we're curious. We like to think out of
Of
the
course.
box. We come
Yeah.
out and we will come out with the most craziest questions. But all those questions that I asked in my childhood now make more sense
Yes,
more
of
than
course. As you
anything. I
get
mean,
older and
I've,
learn.
yeah, I mean, I've always been a reader anyway,
Yeah.
before I stepped fully into the role.
Yeah.
Um, you know, like friends and family. And if I used to get a intuitive hit, I would just sit there and say things and everybody would look at me like you're crazy.
Yeah.
And now
I think
I'm
that
I'm sure you've had it as well. And
yeah,
this being labeled the crazy one, everyone now comes to me. So, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And it's just like,
wow.
you never believed me before, so I think I won't answer that. And the worst thing is, it comes from family. It
Yeah,
comes
I
from
know. People that you think won't, judge or call you names or yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? But, oh, I'm so happy to hear. So you are, so your heritage is sorry?
I'm by birth, I'm a Sikh. So I'm Sikh Punjabi. So we speak Punjabi, but I also have friends from different backgrounds. So I I'll speak Hindi to people. I'll speak Urdu as well. So it's a combination.
Combination. Wow, I love that. And when I was reading your profile earlier, sorry, I was quite fascinated. You are across the board. And I just love the way you were saying that you do all this healing on such deep levels with people. I think
Mm.
that's intense. And it's a lot for you as a healer and as a reader. Yeah.
It is
It's
very, very intense because you can become so energetically drained. So like
course, yeah.
especially for inner child healing or ancestral trauma healing, those sessions are like 90 minutes or it can be 2 hours because how
Yeah.
deep you're going. Because what you're doing is you're peeling back the layers, and a lot of the stories that we carry aren't ours. So if people say, "Oh, it's a habit, it's an inherited habit," it's not an inherited habit. It's been ingrained in our DNA that we actually um we've got no choice, but we've carried it basically until a cycle breaker in our family has come along and broken certain cycles. So
Right.
it can go quite deep, but the more I've kind of diven like dove into it, it's just been like mind blowing. And I always
Yeah.
say we are forever learning, and the
True.
more I learn, the more I can give back.
Yeah.
So it's quite fascinating. especially when
Wow.
you add in bits of psychology and other bits, science and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're not just covering the spiritual plane, we're covering other areas as well.
That's
So
true, yeah, and I love that, and you've explained that quite beautifully, to be honest, honey, and, I feel like, is that may I ask, I know you're across the board with everything, the Reiki and all those things, I saw
yeah.
that. Um, Out of all those particular talents, is there one that you are more drawn to? I know what you're gonna say, I think, but is there one that you love to work with the most?
Do you know they all overlap, so it all integrates.
Yeah, yeah,
I
okay,
think we
yeah.
all have our own skill set, especially when we're in this work, but we tend to integrate everything together.
True, very true. Oh, I love that. So you love it all, really. You
I
like me.
love it all.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love a bit of everything. So, but the best thing that I suppose I love is when spirit come through and
yeah,
start giving messages. Um, and to be able to help people to actually acknowledge the power is actually within them and give them
yeah.
that peace of mind and give them that clarity that
I
hits on a
just
different level, I want to say.
totally, totally get you, my darling. And that's what I love about our team. Every time I interview one of you beautiful psychics, and I don't want to say just psychics, sorry, but you're all way beyond all that. You're amazing healers and so, so much more. But I just love, when I hear you speak to our audience and myself, it's all heart and soul. I just love hearing that and feeling that it's coming from that space. So how beautiful. Now we've got a lot going on here. You can't see it, but I can see it all here, Jack. So I'm just going to quickly do a big shout out to everyone because everyone's been so beautiful and shared and liked. And thank you to each and every one of you that have shared and liked our page and loved our page. Now we do have one question. Now this come up really early, so I have to, and I wanted to say hello to Beth, one of our team, one of our
Hi,
psychics on this.
Beth.
Hi, Beth. We love you. Okay, my darling. So this one I'm going to pop to the screen. Are you ready to go? I'm going to come back with more
Yeah,
questions for
I'm ready to go. I'm ready
ready
to
to
go.
rock and roll. Okay. Now the best thing for me will be to put my glasses on. Thank you, Leslie, for liking and sharing. Hello, everyone. Liked and shared. Happy Thursday. Yay. I would love to know about a new romantic partner coming into my life. Thank you. And
Oh,
that's
okay. Let's see what we've got going on. Leslie, I feel like there's someone literally coming in anytime. You are literally about to step into a new chapter anytime now. I want to say the next 3 months are really, really important. So get your dancing shoes on and get out there if you can. Um, so this person is going to be very different from who you've met or you've been involved with in the past. This person oozes classic Frank Sinatra style, but he's very spiritual. Um, and I want to say he's very down to earth. What you see is what you get with him. No mind games, very clear cut. And he will be the type of person who's going to support you mentally and emotionally and with love the way that you deserve to and be treated like the queen that you actually are.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful
And I want to say
reading.
it's been a long time coming. I really want to say it's been a long time coming for Leslie.
Oh, Leslie, we hope you enjoyed that, sweetheart. And thank you so much, Jags. That was a beautiful reading, darling. And yeah, let's cheer. Don't forget to let us know, Leslie, when it all happens, so we can cheer you on from all of our team here at Psychic TV. I love it. I love it. And this is a beautiful thing. We've got such a great energy in this room. Like I'm feeling. Can you feel it too, Jags? Like I know you're all the
I
way over in the
can,
UK, but the
I
energy in
can,
this room, in this space
I
is
can feel it.
just
It's like I'm like I've got my spirit team with me, so like I've got I'm like literally goosebumps galore, and I can feel them standing right behind me. So whoever's needing healing this evening, trust
yeah.
me, you're getting healing, and you are going to be having a really nice sleep tonight. So let me know if you have a good sleep tonight, if you've been having sleepless nights, because I know with the energies the way that they have been recently, people have not been sleeping that well.
So what do you think that is? I mean, there's also a lot of asteroids and things going on in the outer planets, isn't there? Things that we don't
Yeah.
see here. And I'm
It's
not an astronomer. I
it
could be.
Yeah,
Just
no,
joking.
it's all interconnected. Everything is interconnected. As far as I'm concerned, everything is interconnected. People are like, it's science, it's all connected because we are going through so much change. We are evolving as a species, as a planet, we're evolving and we're going more towards the spiritual um
Yeah,
light more than anything. And this is why so many people are like, you could say, waking up,
yeah,
becoming more self-aware.
yeah. I love
um you know, as you and I know, the spiritual journey is not, the spiritual awakening is not easy. you go
not
through you go
many
through a lot of dark nights of the soul. You know, everyone's like, yeah, but I thought it would be all like
butterflies and yeah,
roses and everything. And I was like, no, it's not. You get kind of dragged through the bushes with all the thorns, and
yeah,
you end up having to actually deal with things that you thought you had to deal with. And it's like it can happen time and time again. And me personally, I don't know whether you'll agree with this, Raylene, or not, is that we don't just go through one spiritual awakening. We go through so many, and we go through
oh,
so many rebirths time and time
yes,
again. I don't know about yourself, but I can say, hand on heart, over the last 20 years, my life has pivoted into so many different directions. It's
yeah.
almost like,
Like hold on to your seat, just go with the universe. I totally get you, my darling,
yeah.
100%.
So
It's
it's
crazy.
almost like it's been like a roller coaster ride, especially the last 10 years, 12 years, I would say.
Yeah,
Um, it's been a huge roller coaster ride, you know,
yeah.
and a lot of people, and myself included, sometimes I've brushed things underneath the carpet, but then there comes a point where the universe will come and say, come along, we've got to show you something in the mirror.
But I did notice, if you don't mind me, because I know it's on your profile in on the online. So can I mention your astrology sign? Because I do know it.
Yeah, you can.
Because the reason I say that, it's just something you said about how the universe says, "Come along, it's time to move on," because you're a
Yeah,
little Leo, and as we know in the astrology, Leos are a bit of a fixed sign, so they don't.
yeah,
And I'm a Taurus, so I totally get it because I'm a bit of a fixed sign as well. So
yeah.
sometimes what the universe is trying to give us an opportunity, we can be a bit resistant, not because we don't want to learn, but because we're not ready for that, or we don't feel that we're ready for
Hmm.
that challenge, if that makes sense. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So
There is,
that's the reason
I,
I'm yeah.
I I think, being resistance is one thing that I think a lot of people will feel, because nobody likes change. As much as we want to change, we are um, resistant to change as well. We
Yeah.
fear the change, you know,
Yeah.
because what if everything falls apart? But then on the flip side, what if everything comes together? You know, so it's one of those things, you just don't know what's going to happen and what isn't.
Back. Did anyone hear anything I just said? I hope not.
No, I didn't hear
Oh,
you.
I dropped a S-bomb. Oh, it wasn't an F-bomb, it was an S-bomb. I just yeah, like, what did I
I was like,
touch?
where's she gone? I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like looking for you.
I'm like a genie in a bottle. So
There's nothing wrong with being a genie in a bottle.
oh, that's
Grant
true,
your
mate.
wishes.
So we've got so much going on here, and I do have to get moving on so we can get some of these beautiful messages up and going. And I love you, Jagz. You're just amazing, sweetheart. So if you don't mind, we'll go on to the next one. Thank you for your patience,
No, that's
everybody.
absolutely fine. Go for it.
All right. So we're going to put, I don't think we did Nicole earlier, did we? No, I don't think we, no.
No, I don't think we did, Nicole.
Okay,
No.
Nicole, this is for you. She loved and shared. Hello, Rayleen. Nice to see you, and nice to see you too, honey. And nice to see you too, Jagz. That's for you, Jagz. Would
Yeah.
love a
Hey, Nicole.
message. Anything come that or anything comes through, please. Oh, I said please.
Let's see what we've got going on for Nicole. Right. Okay, Nicole, I need you to start believing in yourself a bit more. Okay. There just seems to be this fear of, is everything going to come together or not? Yes, things will come together. You know, you have got so many people who've passed over in spirit who are really rooting for you. There seems to be like a grandfather who's coming through, who's giving you a lot of love and blessings. And he wants you to remember who you are. Remember your strength is within you. You know, remember how much of a tough nut you were when you were a child. You need to bring that part out again. You know,
Oh,
everything that you want to achieve is within your remit. So you just got to stop believing in yourself again. Yes, things haven't necessarily been easy, but things are going to start to look up for you.
I love that. That's
I hope that's
beautiful.
been helpful.
Yeah, and thank you again, Nicole, for sharing and liking and sending your message through, honey. I think here we do our best to answer as many as we can, and I love doing the interviewing for you because Jags, this is like I say, everyone's. This is they get to meet you. You're not just a number on the line. Do you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
so much more to you. I'm going to ask another question. And I do ask this all the time with the psychics, what do you do to relax? How do you zone out per se?
How do I zone out? Number
Yeah,
one, stop doom scrolling on the internet.
that's a good one.
I will I I put my phone away and I actually go and do, I love reading. I love
Yes,
writing.
beautiful.
I go to
Oh, there's something going on. Oh,
um you know, love dancing. So it's almost like you just need to kind of because obviously the work that we do is very energetically draining at the best of times. So
mm,
that's my, it's almost like you could say that's my reset button, you know.
yeah, yeah.
And I love watching comedy. I love to watch
Oh, that's
comedy
good. It's so
because
good.
yeah,
Sorry,
comedy
it's
is
so
brilliant.
it is, isn't it? I've got a dry sense of
Yeah,
humor, so if there's a comedian out there that's I'll giggle my head off. But some of it, sometimes I kind of like go, oh, it's a bit corny or it's a little bit, But anyone, yeah, because I like, yeah, dry humor. So I'm a bit crazy like that. But I should have been a comedian, I reckon.
I think I should have been a comedian as well because I have a dark sense of humor at the best of times. Maybe it's the British side of me.
I did that one day. I was actually doing a live event with some other beautiful psychics many years ago, and I got on the microphone. I was just playing. I was just having fun, and I just said, "And here comes the comedian." And they looked, and then I started cracking a joke, and they all started laughing. And I thought, "Oh, maybe I am." And then I introduced everyone and did the right thing. So I get a little bit like that. I'll have a moment of craziness, as I call it, but in a good way. It's never bad. So, okay, we've got everyone here, and please, if you are just viewing us now, coming in for the first time, I've got the amazing Jagz from over in the UK. We have a special moment with her right now, so please enjoy it. And Jagz is always online. I notice you do a lot of work online, my darling, on Psychic TV International. We all love you. So, also, we have everyone here: Dwayne, Angel, Andrew, Kathy. If you're here now, please like and share our page, and we will love you even more. There you go. All right, let's have a look. Do you mind doing another one, Jags? I know you'll go.
No, that's absolutely fine. Go for it.
We've got one from Kathy, and it says, "Oh,
Mhm.
good evening, all. May I please have a reading? What can you see for me in the next few months? Many thanks. Bless you. Thank you, Kathy."
Oh, bless you, Kathy. Thank you for the question. Um, okay, as as Rayleen was reading that question out, I just literally got goosebumps. I just want to say that there has been so much turmoil around you for so long. It's only now that you feel like you're coming out on the other end. But I do see things that's starting to pick up momentum over the next couple of months. A lot more happiness, like lighter vibes around you. I feel like there is going to be more social gatherings around you, more people coming into your life, but these are going to be quality people coming in, quality friendships, which I feel this is something that you need more than anything. So the universe is actually delivering to you. And not only that, you are severely loved, not severely, you are dearly loved from your spirit team. You know, I feel like there's someone coming through, there's a male figure coming through who is really rooting for you and is sending you lots of love and blessings.
Oh, gotta love
So,
that. That's beautiful.
that's, I feel like the next 3 months are going to be really, really good for you, Kathy.
And it's and
So,
it doesn't it feel like it's Kathy's time, to be honest? I mean, I'm hosting, but I'm always a
yeah,
psychic. But it just really feels like Kathy's about to emerge into something really beautiful, and it feels like there's been
it
this wait.
does.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It,
So
it,
I
it just, I feel just one last thing that I want to say to Kathy is you're going to be ending the year on a high, basically.
and so I'm gonna hang out with Kathy.
Yeah, let's all go and hang out with Kathy.
Yes, hang out with you, Kathy. Thank you, sweetheart. That was a really beautiful read, Jags, and that's what I love about you're amazing, and I'm loving your energy. I'm loving your banter. It's so beautiful. And tonight we've got a beautiful audience coming in, and people popping in and liking and sharing a lot of their stories, and that's what I wanted to talk about. If you're open to it, a little bit about how connection is really important. Like sometimes I'll stop with the psychic that I'm interviewing and just ask, what could you share with our audience? And I'll use the topic maybe on connection. And I'm not talking about spirit so much, but more connection as in
I
the
think,
whole.
I think,
What can
I
you share
think the
with us?
human connection is really, really important. Um, Very, very important because I think after everything we've gone through over the last 6 years, the experience of being in lockdown and everything, people
Yeah,
were very alienated. Um, and people were like really craving that connection with people. And I really feel like it's really important because number one, it's really good for your mental health,
100%. Yes,
definitely. But it's also, when you get out there, when we're out in our own little bubble, we think that we're the only ones who are going through something. But when
exactly.
we're actually talking to people,
Yep,
there are so
connect.
many people going through similar things, but in different ways. And
Mm,
yeah, when we won't necessarily understand the other person's journey,
no,
but maybe that person can help you on your journey and vice versa. You just don't know because we've all gone through different experiences in our lives and we've been
100%.
exposed to different things. We have our own learnings, our own lessons. But I always feel that we can always learn something. It's like I'm learning things from you, Raylene,
Oh,
and
you too, Jags.
and vice versa. And we're learning constantly. And I just feel like the human connection is such a unique thing. We're here to give one another love. We're here to meet and learn about love because it just seems to be um, as if people forget to love themselves as well. And we need to
Yeah.
love ourselves and accept ourselves so that we can
100.
also love others as well.
Well, that's what it's about. Like connection is like anything.
You
If you think
disappeared
about
on me again.
it, I did it really quick, and I come back and went, oh, and I'm going to be careful because if I say something that's not nice, or not, that S word again. I don't want to say that again. So, but yeah, connection is so important when you think of it, even on a practical level, to get power to, let's say, the lights for our and our computers for the show. We need to have a connection point, don't we? And we need to turn that connection on. That's just using an analogy on a very simple level, but I think the human race, the most important thing is connection, is being able to go into the shopping center and smile at someone or pick up something if they've dropped it. That in
I
itself
can't
is,
hear you.
oh, oh dear me. Oh. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello? Dear me. Is that better? No. Wow, we've got some glitches going on. I sense look, I sense love. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can hear you. My mic's not turned off. Hello? 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 Oopsie. Well, keep talking, Jagz. I just keep doing. Sorry. Oh, hey Marie, I'm in trouble. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Oh, dear me. All right. I'm going to take that off. Hello? Can we hear you? Oops. Oops. One moment. I'm stuck. No one can hear me. Oh, can you?
Yeah, we can hear you, but she's losing her internet connection.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Everyone says we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I love you. Talk soon. Bye. Oh my God. I hope you can all hear me. Poor Jags. Now she's disappearing on me. Oh, it's a wonderful show tonight. Oh, welcome back, Jags. Just gotta love it. You can't hear me. Oh, where have you gone? Come back up here. Oops, now I'm
Hello
doing it all.
again.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. I have no idea what happened.
Oh, I've just thrown myself. Look, we're doing like 3, and I don't know why because I've only put 2. So let's just get on with the show.
No idea.
Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. All right, everyone. Thank you, sweethearts, for saying you could hear me.
It's technology. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it's
I
the
know.
delay because I'm halfway around the world and you're,
Yeah,
it's your
yeah.
evening and it's my lunch, well, almost lunchtime. It's like my brunch time, lunchtime.
Well, I guess we better get on with the show as best we can without getting lost or without being not heard. So I'm going to give you a few more reads if you don't mind, sweetie, because we've got a few. Everyone, thank you so much for liking and sharing. Really do appreciate, my darlings. All right, let's have a look here. That's a big long one. Oh, hang on. Oh, like even to read. Oh, Kathy, I'm going to put it up because I can't read it from there. Thank you so much. I just love that reading. This is for you, Jags. You were 100%
Oh, okay.
about my life. Now I'm looking forward to the rest of the year. Yay, go Kathy. And I have
Great.
posted again because I forgot to put like and share before. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. So just for your own little bit of confirmation there, sweetheart. Well done, Jags. That's really helped Kathy. And that's what I love about you guys. You're just also beautiful. All our team here at Psychic TV International. Excuse me. I love you all. You're just yeah, you're the best. All right, let's have a look and see what we've got here. I'm not touching any buttons. I truly am trying not to touch much at all. As soon as I touch a button, I disappear. I'm going to sneeze now too. Oh my God. Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Oh, I'm going to let you go on the screen while I disappear for a moment, but I'm going to put up the reading I've got up. Would love it. Reading up.
Oh, bless you.
I sneeze a lot. When I start, I don't stop. Oh my God, now it's my makeup. Or
Oh, no. Right. What is
laughter.
that?
All right. Thank you, Carrie, for blessing me too. Let's put this one up. All right. And I might leave for a moment and just fix myself up. Oh, maybe I won't
Okay.
enjoy. Is there anything coming up for me? Oh, sorry, Ness. Is there anything coming up for me? I liked and shared for a month now, so some guidance would be great if anything comes up. There you go. I'm going to pop you on the.
Okay,
Oh,
let's see what we've got going on for you, Nez. Right. I want to say you again, I'm picking up a lot of excitement coming in for you, Nez. I feel the last couple of years have been quite challenging in different ways, but I really, really feel that this is the year where things are going to finally start coming together for you. Um, I get the sense that there's been a lot of tears, I want to say, Nez, but you've and there's been a lot of challenging times as well, but I do feel like you are coming out of it. But the other thing I want to say is give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come. I don't feel like you give yourself enough credit for that. But there are going to be a lot of new opportunities coming your way. I want to say, especially with work. So I don't know if you're actually looking at changing jobs. So there is something coming in for you. Um, and I feel like it'll be a lot more positive than where you have been. That's what I want to say. Let
I
me know if
love it.
that resonates.
Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you, Ness. Let's pop you back here. I've got to scroll and remember where it is, and then I'm coming back. That was a really beautiful read, Jagz. Thank you, sweetheart. And my apologies, everybody, for sneezing, but my problem is when I sneeze, I don't stop. I normally do about 12 sneezes. I don't know why. Is that anything in that, Jagz, that I sneeze so much? Can you hear me, Jagz? Oh. Can everybody hear me still? Oh, Jagz, are you still there?
I can't hear you.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Can everybody else hear me? Poor Jagz is having problems. We're both having problems tonight. There's a few glitches in the system, but hopefully in a moment, Jagz will hear me again. Thank you, sweet. Jagz, the good thing is, can you hear me now? Maybe not. I can just do that love thing again. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So, oh, well, you can all hear me, but Jagz is looking a little bit stunned, God love her. So, no. So, that's going to be the show tonight. Da-da-da-da. All right. I'm going to pop a question up anyway because you can hear Jagz. She can't hear me, but that's okay. She's had enough of hearing me anyway. Let me have a good look here. Are you back yet, Jagz? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Well, Jagz is gone again. Oh, wow. I love being able to just step in and not know what I'm doing when everything goes haywire. But hey, we're a team. We work together. Jagz is coming back in hopefully soon. Okay, Jocelyn. I think, did we do earlier? Jocelyn. Let's have a look. Can you hear me now, Jagz? No. All right.
Hello again.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Now, just to let you know, I was just looking for a question to put up because when you can't hear me, that's okay. That's spirit giving you a break from my voice. Just joking. But what's everybody else, you can't see, everyone else is saying they can hear us both. So what I will do when I go silent, if you can't hear me again, because we've still got a bit of time on the show, I'll just pop
Yeah.
questions on the screen. You can see it on screen when it comes up. I was
Okay.
looking for,
No, that's fine.
yeah. So that way we just keep the show rolling and I just,
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. I just wasn't too
yeah.
sure if it's my end or that's why I've
No,
like
it
went
seems
out
to
and
be,
came back in.
yeah, it just seems to be happening. Isn't that crazy? All
Yeah,
right.
it's just crazy, crazy, crazy.
It's gonna have crazy tonight. And I love crazy sometimes.
There's
Notice I said,
nothing wrong with a bit of craziness.
yeah, just scrolling back. Sorry, everyone. And it takes a bit because you're also beautiful and share so much. Okay. We've done that. We've done that. All right. Oh, I think we've done quite a lot of reads, actually. We've done pretty good. All right. So I'm just scrolling back. So, yeah. So please remember we have some amazing psychics. I'm not going to go right through them, but if you visit our website, Psychic TV International, you'll see who's online. And and I think we've interviewed some of those beautiful people that are on tonight. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's just a bit of a scrolling time. I'm a bit slow on the uptake tonight. Okay. All right. I don't know if we've done Jocelyn. Have we done Jocelyn? Jocelyn has
No, we
asked.
haven't done Jocelyn, no.
Okay. So Jocelyn's asked, what do you see for me, please, the next few months? Bless. And I think you did say that you've liked and shared. Thank you, Jocelyn.
Yeah. I feel with Jocelyn, it just feels like there seems to be a theme today. There just seems to be a lot of excitement coming in for a lot of people after a time of upheaval and challenges. That's what I want to say. I feel like with Jocelyn, there is going to be quite a few changes coming in. There seems to be quite a few decisions that Jocelyn needs to make. It's almost like it's out with the old. So there's in this space being made for the new. So I feel like she's been walking away from a lot of old situations, connections, friendships. Um, but I really, really feel like there are going to be quality people coming into your life, Jocelyn. Very much people who you didn't even feel that you would meet. So it's almost like there's going to be this complete turnaround in your life. Really, really, I must say exciting times. I just can't describe it. It's almost like if you think of a little child in a candy store who's in awe of what's happening, it just feels like it's that kind of an energy. But it's
Beautiful.
almost like I feel like you need to reconnect with your inner child a bit, go out, have fun, just do simple things that you used to like doing as a child. Just a really small thing like go and grab an ice cream and sit on the swings in the park.
I love
You
that.
know,
I love
why
that.
not
Yeah.
keep your
The
inner
child.
child alive? It's so important to keep your inner child alive.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's so true. And when you do keep the inner child alive, you actually find that your youth comes back in other ways, sometimes even in your appearance and your nails growing and your hair. Yeah, I love that. That was beautiful, Jags. Thank you very much. Now I have a bit more of a personal question, not personal really, but if there were three things you could share with our beautiful audience tonight that would help them understand today's times and energy, what would they be?
I would say listen to your body first things first, because I know recently people have been going through a lot of things energetically. If your body needs sleep and relaxation, sleep, relax, that's really, really important because we are going, like I said earlier, we are going through a lot of changes. We are evolving. So it's almost like your body is catching up. Lots of TLC, self care is a must. Um,
Yes, agreed.
I would also say, I would also say journal if you can, if you've got a lot going on in your mind. I always say it's like we're doing literally a brain dump.
A
So
brain
if
dump.
you
I've
don't,
never heard that one. A brain dump. I like that. You just dump the old brain, boom, gone.
boom, what the
Boom.
reason I say a brain dump because if you think about it, we carry so many thoughts in our head.
That's true.
We have so many thoughts like within 60 seconds, so it's almost like put everything down on paper, and it's
True.
like you're kind of lightening the load, so to speak, because I I always say the more we carry stress, it will then kind of come out in our bodies as aches and pains. And that's like a psychosomatic stuff. For example, if we think someone's a pain in the neck and that person appears and then you have a neck
Neck
ache.
problem. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
crazy, isn't it? And it's what we put out there is what we attract too. Like if you put out the positive energy, you're going to get positive responses.
You
Or
do.
you're going to have a positive way of dealing or resolving if it's not necessarily a positive
Yeah, and
response.
not only that, sometimes I feel like sometimes when we write things down, you might have, like, obviously, sometimes we get so engrossed in the problem, we're not thinking about the solution. But whereas if we put everything down on paper, we will have those aha moments. Or if we
Yes,
step away from it, we have those aha moments. It's like, oh, why don't I think of that before? Because we're so stressed out. We're not thinking logically, and the way our lifestyles have become compared to 30, 40 years ago, completely
yes,
different.
yeah. It's very fast
Completely
paced.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're feeling like that they have to go at a pace that's way beyond what we did 50, 20, 50 something years ago. Our grandparents,
yeah,
they worked the land or they worked at their jobs, but they did it in a much different rhythm, if that makes sense. So I
yeah,
think the
most
pace
definitely.
is
Most
full on.
definitely. Yeah.
So you've
The
kind of
other
like
the
go your own rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, go with the rhythm. I think the other thing I would say is it's probably two in one, is try and connect with as many people as you can. Don't alienate yourself from your friends. Talk to people. I mean, people are questioning a lot of their relationships now, whether it be with family, friends, or whoever. But find your people, talk to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That's really, really important. But I would also say get yourself out into nature whenever you
Yes.
can.
I love nature.
Get
Nature is
yourself out and
yes.
about, go and do fun things, you know, um, and just enjoy yourself. Try and be more in the moment instead of thinking like 10 steps ahead, because things can change at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, and I think the universe is showing that to us now more so than ever. Like the last 5 years, things have just been bang, 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 and the more that you can kind of like be in the moment, the more you're going to be able to really see what the universe's little message is for you personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that. Thank you. That was really beautiful, darling. You're very switched on. You're very switched on and very connected. And I love that we've spoken about connection, because I think even like now tonight we're connecting with everyone, and everyone's input so beautiful, and energy. So it's not just what you write on here or what everyone writes to us. It's also the energy they're emanating to us, and everyone's been so absolutely beautiful. And I'm not just saying that. Everyone always sends the most loving, thoughtful, and like Jocelyn just said, thank you so much with the little prayers and the hearts, and that's priceless, isn't it? It's like so it's
Yeah.
showing. I love the fact that you're having such a positive impact here in Australia from the UK. I love it. But the thing is, people can connect with you online, so that's the
Yeah.
beauty of it all. Mm. So, do you
I do
think
want to
we're
say one
yes,
Sorry, I was going to say, I do want to say one thing. It's like not everyone's going to be your person. So don't stay in places where you feel uncomfortable. That is one thing
yes,
that I will say. Go
that's it.
where you feel that those people are for you.
And that's the big word. That's the key word, isn't it? Feel. So many people have blocked their feeling senses, for protection or fear, whatever it be. We've all got different
Yeah.
things. And, the one thing I always say is when we feel, we can heal. And it's so true. Even though that pain or that sensitivity or that uncomfortableness may be uncomfortable, if you can feel it, you can heal it, you know?
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. So we're still here and we're still kicking on. Please, anyone who wants to have a reading, pop it, like our page and share, and leave us a message. Oh, Anne just said, "Hi everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic night." Well, we're having a fantastic and a very interesting night here at Psychic TV.
I
National
think
with
I think spirits jumping in and saying, like, calm down, girls, calm down.
yeah, bring the energy back to center. With me,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's thing. It's like, but I don't think I have to admit I haven't had too many glitches up till now. So, but it's a little bit when you disappear off the screen and you see it's not there. You go, oh, it's not always enough. Okay, I think we've done. See, there's a few people. Okay, we've got another one here if you'd like, because we're going to finish up shortly. So let's see if we can put one here. And this is with Agina, liked and shared. Love a reading. Nice and simple.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got going on for Gina. I feel like with Gina, she again is about to kind of come into a very different chapter of her life. I feel like there has been she's just literally walked away from a lot of things, I feel, in the last year or so, but things are finally coming together the way that they need to. And I do feel things will be a lot more easy, free flowing as we're going forward. So give yourself a pat on the back and acknowledge how far you've come. And Spirit wants you to be your own best friend.
I like
And
that.
don't be afraid of taking that leap or going for that job that you want to. Follow your dreams. You have been holding back for quite some time, so now is your time to start following your dreams.
Very beautiful advice, my darling. I think that was a lovely reading, and I think it's so true. Like sometimes we know there's something that we're meant to do, and you've just kind of like reassured Gina that there is something coming that she's been kind of like waiting for. So that was beautiful, Jagz.
Thank
Love it.
you.
Love it. I think I want to feel like singing now. Like I forget I'm on like on the platform. But so we have some beautiful psychics online at the moment, everybody. So please, if you are wanting a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a checking in, finding out where you're at and things like that, have a look at our wonderful team of psychics on Psychic TV International. Now, Jagz, question for you. Are you going to be online after the show?
I will be for a couple of hours, yes.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So people can come to you and have a beautiful little one-on-one reading. Your work's amazing. I've loved your energy, and I think tonight's been a really good night just to showcase, Oh, is there anything that you're doing at the moment yourself? Do you have a book? Are you writing, making tarot cards? Is
I
it?
am in the middle of writing a book.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'm also working on a podcast as well at the moment.
Oh, I
So
love that, love that. So these are beautiful things that people can look forward to. But don't forget, everyone, Jagz will be online. She's like always online because she's just amazing too. And we've always got someone who wants to come and have a chat to you, Jagz. So we've only got a few more minutes, my darling. Excuse me, my everything is falling apart right towards the end of the show, but it always happens like that. For me, that is, not you. So let's have a look. We've got a few more minutes. So let's, I think tonight, you've shared a lot about what you're able to do. And I think that really has reached a lot of people and their hearts and souls. So I want to say to everybody out there, anyone that's, wanting to understand more deeper elements of what's going on in their world, whether it be, like you were saying, family issues or even, I was going to say tribal then. I keep going to say tribal, but ancestral things, if you want to understand that more, I think Jagz is really the one here that out of all the interviews, you really seem to tap into that so beautifully. So anyone that wants to know that a little bit more, don't forget Jagz will be online later. What's your PIN number, Jagz?
my PIN number is 6190.
6190. So just write that down, everyone. I just wrote it down. So write it down, everyone. If you are thinking of having a little bit more one-on-one with our beautiful Jagz, please remember she's online a lot and she is one of our valued team members, as we have every team member is amazing. So, all right, Jagz, we've still got a few minutes and I'd like to say, yeah. Can you give, if there's anything you mentioned earlier about nature, is there something that a little thing you could give our viewers about grounding? What
Grounding.
grounding?
Oh, everyone's got different methods. So one thing I always say is if you see a tree, go and hug a tree.
Yes.
Um, go and hug a tree. If you are near water, sit down and just take in the elements. Basically, just sit down, visualize yourself planting yourself into the ground as a plant, and just imagine like the waves coming in and taking away all your worries and all your negativity. That's out if you're out in nature. But if you're not out in nature and if you're at home, um, I always do a quick, like a couple of minute visualization to ground myself. Again, rooting myself into the ground, imagining myself walking along the beach, feeling the wind, the sun, you know, the waves coming in, and just clearing all that energy away and just renewing my energy
Yeah.
to feel grounded again.
Yeah.
And do just take some deep breaths as well, just like inhale and exhale. So inhale for 2, exhale for 4, and it's just kind of keeps you grounded.
Yeah. And there's so much importance to being grounded, because when we're grounded, we're able to facilitate what we're receiving. So for instance, if your higher self is trying to give you a message or assist you in something that you're doing, the more grounded
Mhm.
you are, the more you're going to receive it more clearly. So it's quite amazing. And people say, well, what's grounding do? It stops you from being scattered. It keeps you,
Yeah.
it keeps you in your center. It keeps you focused on what you're doing, which is powerful. So thank you very much for sharing that beautiful knowledge, my darling. So we've got maybe a few more minutes. So I will thank you and give you a few minutes before the show ends, so you can either tap back in online, so all our wonderful viewers that want to connect with you can connect with you. It's been truly a pleasure tonight connecting with you, Jagz. I think you're an amazing soul, a beautiful healer, and I really do hope that anyone that takes the opportunity to connect with you tonight will get a lot out of it. So thank you again for coming on tonight, and I will see you soon, I hope. But you've been a
It was a
pleasure.
pleasure coming on today. So thank you.
No, thank you, because I know it's your daytime and it's my nighttime, but we hear it. We love you. We just love you. So thank you, my darling Jagz. We'll catch up soon, my angel. Thank
Yes,
you.
we will. Take
Thank
care.
you. You too.
Bye bye.
So, everybody, wow, what a wonderful night. We've had an interesting night. We've had a lot of hiccups going on and a lot of sneezing going on, a lot of disappearing acts. It's almost like we've become magicians. But we hope most of all that you've enjoyed tonight. We've enjoyed your company as always. Now, don't forget, we've got our wonderful Harry T coming on Saturday at 5 p.m. So please don't miss out. He's such a ball of light and love, and we all love Harry here. And we know that he comes on, he brings this beautiful energy. You can connect, and you can connect with our beautiful guest psychic on the night. So today is a Thursday. I hope you've had a wonderful Thursday. I loved it, really loved it. And my apologies for the sneezing, and I try not to sneeze before I go on air. One minute. I only had to wait 1 minute. Okay. So if you have shared and liked, thank you for your love and support each week, over the many years, over the many months. We do appreciate. So I hope you have the most beautiful week. I'll be back next Thursday with, I don't know who yet, our guest psychic, whoever it is. It's going to be one of another amazing psychics from our team. So I'd like to say have a good night, and a namaste, everybody. Oh, I'm finishing on time, I think. So bye for now. Thanks, everyone. Bye.